We got a little pup who wants to make an appearance. Test, 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 1, 2, 1, 2. What do you want to say to the people? Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, especially if you love sneakers. We upload a lot of sneaker videos. Buckets, I almost jumped the gun. Please tell the people what a lot means.
Almost every single day.
Almost every single day. Now, before we dive into today's pair of sneakers, I want to talk about uncivilizedstore.com. We will put a link in the description. Buckets, who is behind the camera, and myself, we have a clothing brand. Uncivilized is the name of said clothing, and uncivilizedstore.com is where we sell it. We've got a lot of cool stuff on the website right now. Hoodies, t-shirts, what have yous, a lot of good stuff. Almost all of it is entirely made in the USA. Very, very good quality. So just wanted to throw that out there. A little lob, Buckets, off the backboard, if you will.
Nice.
We diving in or what?
Sure.
3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the Air Jordan 9 Powder Blue. These released last weekend and retail is $210. They did not sell out, shocker, I know. That said, I gotta say right out of the box, don't hate me, right out of the box, I dig them. I think it is a very clean colorway. Full disclaimer, it's true, I do love the Jordan 9. I think it might be the most underrated Jordan retro sneaker out there. And this is an OG colorway. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say I remember these back when they dropped in 1994, and I had a pair because I didn't, I was a little kid. That said, these are still pretty awesome. And there's just always something that hits a little bit different with OG colorways. Buckets, you actually mentioned this. I think I'm extra drawn to the OG colorways that aren't Chicago Bulls color schemes.
Yeah, they're kind of like ahead of their time for colorways.
Yeah, a little bit, like the Aqua 8, the Royal Ones. These, I put these in that same category. They just have a little bit of, I don't know if it's like a little rebelliousness.
That's not the way I would look at it, but like the Laney 5, the Bordeaux 7.
Mutabella.
Yeah.
Across the boards. I speak French. I look at these and I see that Jordan retro card where he's got the Tar Heel uniform on. He's sitting on a basketball looking very pensive. Buckets. Right word?
I was gonna say studious.
Very studious. He's a student athlete. He's in the UNC uni, and he's got these on his feet. That's what I think of. So I'm into them now. As far as the details go, it's super straightforward. What you see is what you get. They basically mimic that 1994 pair almost exactly. You've got a stiff white leather on the upper. Smooth on the toe and wrapping around the sides, but you'll see here these textured panels as well. I've always liked that look about the Jordan 9. Just kind of breaks up the feng shui a little bit. We've got a black mesh tongue, Air Jordan in the powder blue, as you can see. Black rope laces, black ankle collar. You got a powder blue booty on the inside here, and I love the Nike Air insole. Always a beautiful touch. Pull tab on the back with the Globe logo in blue. You will notice there is no 23 on the heel. Most Jordan 9s do have that 23 stitched into the back. Apparently the OG pair of these did not, so these do not. You've got more of that powder blue on the midsole, and I think my favorite detail on the entire sneaker is actually this blue trim on the leather here. I don't know, I think it's just a very, very nice detail. The fact that you can see it on the edge like that, it does something to me. Black Jumpman on the side, icy white outsole, all the different detailing as you can see, standard Jordan 9 stuff, and you've got the big blue Jumpman to cap things off. It's a really nice sneaker in my opinion. Now, is it worth $220, $230? Hell to the nah, nah.
Hell nah.
Hell nah. That's a lot of money. I mean, it's too much, which is probably one of the reasons that these are sitting on shelves. If these were $160, $170, I think it would be a different story, but it's hard to justify spending that much money on a Jordan Retro, especially one that's not going to have resale value. I think for a while, people were kind of justifying spending a lot of money or spending that high retail price point on the fact that, okay, well, it will hold its value, or I'll be able to sell it for double, or whatever the case. These are not that, so I think a lot of people are kind of staying away from them. That said, I think these are the perfect summer colorway. Carolina blue kicks, you know, the whole vibe. I will be ready. Buckets, when the calendar strikes June, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna step out with these on. Maybe a baby blue velour tracksuit.
In June?
Step out. Good call. Yeah, I'm willing to sweat a little bit to be fresh.
I mean, that's gonna be a little bit more than a little bit of sweat.
Do I throw on the blue headband? Do I go super old school with it? Do I take it back to the early 2000s? Do I go velour shorts, velour short sleeve top, and then have on the UNC wristband pulled up on the forearm?
I mean, you could do a lot of things, I suppose.
You're starting to see that the outfit, you know, kind of the ensemble, like amalgamating, forming.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you're doing. I don't know if I like it.
Just not super into it.
I don't know if I approve of it, but
get ready with me. Hey, let us know if you want to see some get readies with me. I'll do some get readies with me. You know, starting the underwear, starting the undies, like a creative player. Boom, just start slapping stuff on. Buckets, what are you giving these? Scale of 1 to 10.
Well, that's not the way we're going to do it. I'm going to give the score after you. Like we always do it.
All right. Pensive, studious man. I will give these a 8, 7.5. I'll split the difference, Buckets. 7.8 out of 10. You know what's impressive? Holding this sneaker in hand. I don't know how, like, Jordan was actually going bonkers in sneakers you should not be able to do the aerial things he was doing.
I mean, yeah, I played in 9s though.
I played 9s. I don't know, something about holding these.
I mean, I didn't have the aerial assault.
Yeah, I mean, who does? Number one, these weigh 100 pounds. Right?
Yeah, they're heavy.
Number two, stiffer than a stop sign.
Yeah, but maybe that's the retro. You know what I mean? Like maybe the OG was a little bit better.
The OG, you know, a little bit more, a little nimbler.
Maybe. I don't know.
Jumpman, up. 7, 8 out of 10. What are you giving them?
So you said you split the difference between 7.5 and 8, and then 7.8?
Yeah.
So not 7.75?
No, I don't go. I'm not going to the second decimal. And what do you do with a 5?
I mean, you round it up, but I'm just saying that's not quite splitting the difference.
Hey, you said it, not me.
That's not the way I wouldn't say I'll split the difference there.
You said it, man. You said it.
What? Going out of 10? I was thinking about the Big Lebowski. I'm gonna go.
Same scale we've had for years, my man.
I was thinking about something else. I'm gonna go with. I'll go 8. Yeah, I'll go above you.
You one up me.
Not quite. 0.2. 0.2, yeah.
Okay, so you're feeling them.
I really like them. And I love the OG colorways. I mean, people know that. People actually yell at me in the comments that I only like OGs.
It is true.
It is what it is.
It is true. It's well documented. Leave a comment below. Let us know, how do you feel about these? How do you feel about this colorway? How do you feel about the Jordan 9? Very, very underrated. I gotta reiterate that. Very, very underrated Jordan model. I'm going to say the most. From 1 to 14, Jordan 9, the most underrated. Leave a comment below. Let us know how you feel. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. I got nothing else. Sunny Man, anything from you? You want to come up here? You want to say goodbye to the people? Come on. Come on. Come on, Papa. What's up? You getting shy? Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Okay. Anything from you, Buckets?
No.
Adios.